What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Hope you're doing well today. Today we are on Compound 30. Now usually when I do these videos on these custom tracks, they're usually just like first impressions and first time getting on it. However, I got a bit bored last night. You know, I've got a few tracks downloaded. We was blessed with a whole bunch of custom tracks the other day. I think it was the 27th of February. We had like 3 new tracks released on MXB mods. So I had it downloaded and I just got bored. So I thought I'd hop on the KTM500 and have a rip around something, and my god, I was not expecting the track to be as much fun as it is. It's a big compound, so I'm going to struggle to get through all of the tracks in this video. However, we have a motocross track, as you can see here, and then behind me, I'm not sure if you can see, so directly in front of me, right there, it leads off to, I think it's 2 arena cross and then 2 supercross tracks. And then there's just dotted around everywhere, there's a whole bunch of free ride jumps, which is really, really nice as well. So definitely got a bit of everything. Let me see if I can downside this. Oh my god, that is a stretch, even on the 500. I'm not going to mess around with the free ride stuff too much today because you will see a whole lot of that, a whole lot of crashing. What I'm going to do first of all is we're going to ride around the Nationals track. We'll do a lap or so of that, and then I'll do like 1 or 2 of the Supercross style tracks. But you'll be able to see from watching me play right now, it's a really fun track. It's quite hard to find tracks that work well with the 500 because it is a beast. You know, it's not the easiest bike to ride, especially after the Beta 17 traction update. Oh, hang on, let's go triple this. Yes, perfect. And I feel like there's so many jumps on this track that were just built for this bike, which is quite a rare occurrence. Definitely some of the jumps on this track would be a big old huck on a 250. So I would highly recommend, if you are going to try it out, give it a go on the 450 or the 500 as you see here. I think I've only ever done 1 video on the 500 before, and that was literally as the Beta 16 OEMs came out. So quite a while ago now at this point, actually, to be honest. I forget how long it's been since they've been out. I feel like it was just the other day. But overall, this is a very, very enjoyable track, and I really love like the, what's the right word to use? Like the colour palette, is that the right word to use? I love the whole fall/autumn, if you're from the UK or the US, I'm pretty sure they're both exactly the same thing. Like kind of scenery. Really, really like the trees and the colours and stuff, and that is exactly the reason why as well I am running this colour gear, because I just thought, you know, it kind of matches the aesthetic. You don't see this a whole lot, to be honest. It's quite rare that we get these sorts of trees, and I feel like he's done a really good job on the scenery. It's got to be quite hard to do. The only thing that I'm not a fan of, which is obviously personal preference, and it's a little bit nitpicky as well because it all involves the realism and such. There's some parts of the tracks that are very heavy on the shadows from the trees, but it kind of it makes sense, you know, like there's no point in having all these trees and having no shadows at all. It's not like the sun doesn't exist, so it works in terms of realism. You get like here, some parts I find quite difficult to see, and it might just be me, you know, it might just be like my monitor settings and stuff that I could change my end, but for the sake of the video it's absolutely fine. Hopefully you guys can still see okay for the most part. And there's some really unique sections here, like we've almost got almost a full 360 corner here. It's like a full 270. There was one part earlier on in the lap where it's you kind of jump over yourself, so really, really good stuff. And honestly, I think this is, I've completely forgotten who the track creator is. Sorry, give me 1 second. Ah, okay, now it all makes sense. It was Spuds30 that made this track, and if anyone is unfamiliar with Spuds, he also made the Area 51 track / kind of compoundy type of area that I've done a video on as well that I also really enjoy, so that explains quite a lot. I feel like he's got quite a unique style of ruts. The ruts on his last track and this track as well, they do seem to hold you really, really well. They're all a little bit different, and it's quite nice getting a track where there's multiple viable lines in each corner, and I don't know how I managed to crash that. But it is very, very good. As I say, the 500, I just feel like it was almost like made for it. It's something about it that is so satisfying when you can scrub a jump and downside it absolutely perfectly. The only thing that is a little bit of a struggle is trying to get this bad boy cranked over in the turns, because it just wants to go in a straight line, especially when you've got little bits of rough like that going into the corners. I like how he's done rough. I'm always a big fan of pre-built rough in some of these corners. I'm going to finish off this lap as well, so we'll have done 2 laps of the national track. It's not the longest track by any means. Oh god, I'm not going to go over this jump, am I? Still scrubbing it for the boys. Can we get like a little bit of an oppo going on down here? Let's lean it this way. Oh, I was close. I almost crashed there. And I like little bits like this. Like you can choose to step up further on the right here if you want to and take the outside. I shouldn't have looked sideways while trying to hit a jump and then turn left. Let's get her going again. Perfecto. Let's hit this line this time. Again, like, there's multiple like little splits, as you see, different heights on the jumps, so you can mix your lines up a little bit, and it's just really good stuff. And considering it, obviously, I'm not sure how many tracks or like practice tracks Spuds has made behind the scenes and things like that, but it's his second ever release track, which I find really, really impressive. It takes some people like 4, 5, 6 attempts to really kind of find their flow when it comes to track making. So to see someone even first time round, I was about to say hit it the second time round really, really well, but then I remember that his first release of Area 51 was really, really good as well, and I really enjoyed that. So I suppose there's certain track creators where when I see a track come out by them, I'm like, okay, I need to download this, I need to play this, and I feel like Spuds is probably going to be that man for me. Now, that is, oh, Jesus Christ, so that's 2 laps of the national track. Let me try and find my way to, oh, it would help if I wasn't going reverse on the start straight, sorry, bear with me, it's over here. I'm going to go work my way up to the 2 Supercross type areas. The only thing is, all of these wooden fences that you see, they do actually have collisions on this track, so I can't just bark across the map and find my way there. So what we've got here, this says, so yeah, Supercross and Arena Cross is forwards this way, and there you go, you've got the entrances to all the different tracks. So which one, there was one that I really enjoyed. I want to say, I think it was this one here, just on my left. I'd done a very, rode around it briefly, and oddly enough, even though they're Arena Cross tracks, they feel like they work really well on the 450, not 450, on the 500, sorry. I entered the track the wrong way, but we're here now. So, I do believe this is Arena Cross. It feels a little bit too tight to be a Supercross track, so to speak. I'm not doing this any justice. Let me spin around, because I'm off rhythm. I'll blame it on that. Nice sand section there. And here we go. So, I think it's quite innovative as well. Like an over-under for a finish line, that's pretty cool. I'm not sure if I've ever seen that before. The jump sizing feels really nice. Like, it just feels right. Like, you kind of hit a jump at the speed you expect to hit it, and it just works. And there's little bits like this. You've got different line choices, you know, higher jump lip on the outside than the inside. Whoops are really nice. There's something, again, quite satisfying about hearing the 500 blitz through the whoops, or just two strokes in general. I think through the whoops always sound pretty sexy. Oh, I jumped that way too far. Oh, God. I thought I was going over the back of it there. I'm not sure how I landed in that whee and survived. But you see, nice short track, nice easy track. And let me see if I can kind of yeet over here. There we go. I'm going to have to spin it around on this berm, because that is not the way the track goes. Spin her around here. And here we go. Oh, I am going completely the wrong way. Oh, okay. I thought I was on a different track. Let's hit it the correct way this time, shall we? I'm not sure if oh God, I don't think I'm going to clear this finish line jump. Expect another crash. Oh, survive, please. For the sake of the video, thank you. Right, spin around. And then, so this is one of the Supercross tracks I like there. We've got a nice pre-made rut on the inside. I'm always a fan of those on Supercross, rather than just having your berm and that's it. All the way up the start straight, spin her around, nice little roller in here. Gonna take it easy, I can't actually remember absolutely everything that's on this. Triple out, dab the back brake, nice. And if I remember correctly, this is quite a nice section. Oh no, sorry, it's not this one. I'm thinking of the next track. It's like directly ahead the other track. So I'll tell you what, I'll do a lap of every track. I may as well treat you boys to a slightly longer video today. What we got here? Oh God, not jumping into the whoops. This isn't Anaheim 3. Oh, survive. There we go. Now, what I really like, he's got the colour of the grass that's around it. It really does give off that like autumn and fall vibe. I'm not sure if he's had to make something custom for this, or if it does exist elsewhere, but as I say, it's the first time I've seen these sorts of trees and such used. Let's jump over here, and I'm going to, hopefully there's no fences blocking me this time. There is not, that is good. So this is the other Supercross track, and I'm not sure where the other Arena Cross one is. I feel like I've missed one out somewhere. I'll try and find it before the video's over. This is the section I was liking. This section just flows so nicely when you get it good as well. Obviously, I'm not doing it justice when the time comes, but you'll have to trust me. Last night, I'll tell you what, I was absolutely ripping around here. How big's the finish line? Not big at all. I just like this. Like, it's a Supercross track, but you've got just something you don't really see in Supercross tracks. There is the tiny little roll up around the corner. Don't go over the bars. Stay on the track. Oh my God, that was close. And then I've noticed on all tracks he does loop us back onto the start straight as well. And then we hit a 180, And I know as well, it's obviously very, very nitpicky. Some parts are a little bit difficult to see where the track is. Like that corner there, it's a bit hard to work out where the actual far inside is. So the only thing I could maybe suggest is add in, like if you didn't want to add bales, because obviously it's meant to be like a compoundy type feel, not professional at all. Maybe just add like a marker, like a track marker, like a stick or something on the inside, just to define where the inside of the corner is, or even a tyre, something like that, you know, something that would make it really feel like a compound. That's the only bit of advice I could really give on this compound as a whole. It's very, very, very good. I was quite surprised because I didn't realise it was by Spuds at first. Then I downloaded it, and yeah, just blew me away. And I think that's always the best thing, is when you aren't sure exactly on how a track's going to be, and then you load it up and it's better than expected. I'm going to have to, hop into replay real quick and fly above the map, because I thought there was 2 arena cross tracks and 2 supercrosses. I've done 2 supercrosses, however I've done 1 arena cross. So, oh yeah, okay. So we've done that one there. We've done this one here and this one here. We've done the national track, and that is the one right there that we are missing. So if I hop back on the track, do a 180 and just go completely straight, I should find my way there. So let's do that right now. Hop over here. Oh, is this one of the free ride jumps? Oh, it is. I'll tell you what. Once I've done a lap of this arena cross track, so I will do 1 lap, because those doubles, those massive doubles that you see outside of the track, they go the entire way around the compound, like all the way around the outside. So really, really good stuff there. Oh, let's go this way, and here we go. So this is the last arena cross track. Did I do this one last night? I did. I'd done 1 lap, I remember. And I remember coming to these whoops at first, and I was like, oh my god, they're absolutely massive. How am I going to get through those? And then just, I don't know what he's done, or if it is just, it looks bigger than it actually is. But the bike just seems to track through them. I don't know if it's 500 power or what, and you can see here that it is a very small track. Obviously, it's arena cross, it's going to be like that. But it doesn't feel like I'm on a bike that's too big, you know. I could quite happily ride around here on a 450 and such as well, and have no problem whatsoever. Oh, I need to triple in there and sit. Oh Jesus, that is the only thing as well, is beta 17 traction, and this bike is just, it's so difficult, you know. I believe I've got my controller over there for this video. You'll see how kind of gentle I'm rolling on the throttle in some of these corners, but it's still a learning process, you know. Like, I play the game basically every day at this point for content, like half hour or so at least. And how long's beta 17 been out now? Like a month or so, maybe a little bit longer. And yeah, I'm still learning every single day. So, but I quite like that. It gives you a reason to play the game more. I've not seen that monster truck before. There's some really nice assets around here as well. And there's a whole bunch of what I'm going to do, because it'll be quicker for me to go to the pits. I'll go to the pits here. I was riding around yesterday looking at all of the different sponsors and stuff on the trucks, and I saw a man's face that I have not seen in a hell of a long time. I'm not sure how many of you will be familiar with the man. And I drove past here, and I was like, is that the Moto Go-Go logo? And I zoomed up on it, and it is. Not someone that I've heard from or seen in a while. I'm not sure what he's up to nowadays. I'm not sure if he's still in the sim scene or what. But yeah, that's someone that I used to watch like way before I even started making content. So that was pretty cool to see. So, God, where... I believe I need to go up... Yes, I need to go up this way. And then, hopefully... I'll cross my fingers. It's not going to happen, but we'll try and do like a one-shot of hitting all of the jumps around the outside of the track. Oh god, it's not going to go well, is it? Oh, it's fine. We landed that one. It's when you get these turning jumps, I have no idea how fast I'm meant to hit them. That was a little bit sketchy. Land it. Did the back brake. Oh, it's close. It's very, very close. Oh god, does this go straight? Does it go to the side? It goes straight, thank god. This one here looks a little bit smaller. Looks like it goes to the side a bit. Oh god, we might be OJing this. Oh, it's fine. Keep it going. I'll be so surprised if I land all these first time. One more. And then this one, I believe, kind of jumps to the side and you loop back across the track, if I'm correct. Yep, and then... Oh, God, I need some speed for this big boy. Huck it. Heel clicker for the fans. Oh, please don't crash. Oh, it gave me a really weird physics in the air there. I think I might have just had the front wheel too high. It was getting a little bit wild. And then you jump across the track here, downside this, and it takes you to the like free ride area, and you essentially have done a loop of like the entire area. There's different options where it can like break off. I'm pretty sure if I turned right around the outside earlier, I would have ended up downsiding this at some point. You can see there's so many different options, and it just, if I sit here and kind of look across it, it just looks really, really nice, really, just really nice in the eyes. I will do one more jump here. Can I get a backflip going? I can. There's no way that's rotating in time. Oh, it actually did. Okay, never mind. I didn't expect that to come round, but just overjumped the living hell out of that. But that'll do it for me for this video. I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, as always, can I ask that you please drop a like on the video? Really, really appreciate it, and just really helps the channel grow and gets the video out to more and more people, and it means the absolute world to me. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe. New people every single day, always fresh faces. I live stream nearly every Friday for Supercross, so if you're new to the channel, pop by there and kind of get to know everybody and say hi. And yeah, most importantly, have a lovely rest of the day, whatever it is that you're up to. And until I catch you guys in the next video, peace.
My tent way too damn dark, laugh in your face like man dark. Came a long way from the bad days way back, had to burn down that landmark. Seen some things I ain't really want to see, it's all good, that's what made me me. Now who would I be if I had it easy? Used to break down, now I'm in a 350 like whoa. I've been laying way too low, had to switch up and change my flow, cause I'm back from the block, had to bust some rocks and dust off the dust to get back in the box. Now why you wanna